I've known Tim Kaine for a long time. As you know, he's a former chair of the party. I've come down to Virginia many times to work with Tim Kaine when he was running for governor and, of course, United States Senate. Tim Kaine was fantastic tonight. I mean, he not only defended his record, his vision, but he understood that tonight was about what both Secretary Clinton and Senator Kaine intends to do as, of course, the President and Vice President of the United States. He was fantastic.
Right.
Mike Pence could not defend Donald Trump. He ran away from defending Donald Trump on a number of issues.
Right. I think it is a fact right now that Republicans feel as though they won this debate. And for them, at least, given that many of them acknowledge that Donald Trump lost the first debate, they're feeling some at least sense of relief, in some cases more than that. So my question to you is, do you think this is going to change the race in any appreciable way? Or is this going to be like a lot of vice presidential debates in the past where we will have more or less forgotten about it by Thursday?
Well, look, if before the debate even started, before Tim Kaine made his opening statement, they put out a press release saying that they won the debate. They did not win it. They did not win on the issues because there's no way that the Trump economic plan will ever add up to helping the middle class. They also had a candidate who could not defend the what I call the litany of insults that comes out daily from the Trump campaign, whether it's on women, whether it's on veterans, whether, of course, Senator John McCain. Look, I thought tonight Tim Kaine had one job and one job only, and that was to tell the American people that Secretary Clinton has a plan for the future. And he could defend her record, defend her vision, and he was able to put Mike Pence on the defensive by basically saying, can you defend the indefensible? Not releasing your taxes, not being able to say, I'm sorry when you insult people, including the President of the United States, when you accuse him of not being an American citizen. So I thought tonight was a great night for Tim Kaine. I thought it was a great night for the Democrats, for Secretary Clinton, and we will have momentum going into the next debate on Sunday night.
How much do you think? How much there was for the last, as things have gotten worse for Trump over the course of the last 8 days when he's had a bad stretch,
Right.
There was a lot of pressure, and there still is a lot of pressure going into this next presidential debate. Do you think that this evening, at a minimum, just a little bit, from a Republican point of view, will decrease any of the pressure on Trump, or do you think the stakes are just as high for him on Sunday as they were going into this debate tonight?
I mean, I don't want to look at my watch right now, but as you well know, there's a certain time of the morning in what they call in the midnight hour that Donald Trump enjoys sending out missives across the internet. The problem is you have a candidate at the top of the ticket who's not as disciplined as the candidate, perhaps his running mate, a candidate who still believes that he can run a campaign by insulting people. Look, I don't take anything for granted. This is still going to be a very tough race. We have a lot of work to do in convincing undecided voters, making sure infrequent voters are contacted. We're running a campaign that is about the future, about reaching people where they live, work, play, and pray.
All right. Oh, that's good.